SAG-AFTRA strikes. Oh boy. So Hollywood is just pretty much like shut down right now. We got the writer strike. We got the SAG-AFTRA strike. It is not looking good right now when it comes to Hollywood. It's not looking good at all. And I'm just kind of wondering, like, geez, what the hell am I going to talk about if there's not going to be any news? I mean, it's whatever. I'm not freaking out about me, but I will say, and I've seen this too, there are some YouTubers out there that were like freaking out and trying to figure out what they can actually talk about. Because when it comes to these actors, they can't do anything. They can't promote it. If they have a movie coming out, they can't talk about it. They can't go on podcasts. They can't be interviewed. They can't do anything. Obviously, it's for a good cause because, yes, it is absolutely ridiculous. And it's funny, too, because I saw an article that said, like, all SAG-AFTRA wants when it comes to at least these lower paid actors. I'm not talking about the top tier actors. Those actors are doing just fine. I'm glad that they're supporting the other actors. They don't get paid anything, really. You know, it is kind of funny. It's like when you see like George Clooney, you just be like, yeah, man, they need to get paid. You know, actors need to get paid more and stuff. I'm like, what's your net worth, George Clooney? I'm just kidding. I'm like, well, you know, if you just take a little portion of your tequila and throw it down, okay. Blue Beetle needs help. We need, you know, and I'm looking forward to the movie. I was hoping it was going to be something. It was going to, I want it to be a little sleeper hit. It's got a small budget of like 120 million or something like that, or maybe less. So it doesn't need that much to make like a big splash. And I was just kind of hoping like, okay, let this movie be something. Let Jaime get up there. Come on, you know?
Oye, friends, familia, Xolo Mariduena here, Miguel Diaz Coracay, and soon to be your Blue Beetle on DC's Blue Beetle coming out August 18th. I'm making this video to address the recent news in the entertainment industry. If you haven't heard, the actors are striking. We're striking in solidarity. SAG is striking in solidarity with the writers. And
of course he has that team on his head. Whatever. I won't hold it against him.
The issue gets resolved swiftly. And with that being said, it needs to be solved in the right way. And the people who are asking for the right to live and work and thrive in the business should be allowed to and should be able to. And because of that reason, I won't be able to promote the movie throughout the duration of this press junket.
Can't promote it.
So much great stuff aligned. And I really wish that we could get it to you guys. But we need to stand on the right side of history. And because of that, we're planting our feet in the ground. With that being said, this is a fantastic movie. And
this is still kind of promoting it though, right? Is he going against the rules here?
Fantastic to get to film my first movie for IMAX.
I think he posted this before it happened.
To work with such a phenomenal cast and crew. I cannot speak highly enough about our wonderful ensemble. I have to shout them out now if I don't get a chance to shout them out on the daily premiere.
So there you go. We don't have to watch the whole thing, but man, you just feel bad. You feel bad. Tom Cruise, he's trying to help. He's trying to do his part. If anybody's just thinking that Tom Cruise is just eating popcorn and whatever the hell, but he said Tom Cruise, this says right here, according to the Hollywood Reporter, it says Tom Cruise lobbied studios on SAG-AFTRA stunt in AI positions. So let's see right here. It says the Mission Impossible star urged SAG-AFTRA to consider allowing actors to promote films during a strike, given the delicate state of movie theaters. So Tom Cruise is just kind of going like, hey, this sucks. Like, hey, can we at least still promote your projects? I've seen some people out there who start patting themselves on the back, tweeting out, I just deleted all my streaming service because I'm supporting SAG-AFTRA and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, some of those people have projects that they want you to watch. So I don't know. I don't know exactly what you're doing here, but I've seen like tweets where people are like saying that they're deleting all their streaming services. They're not going to go see the new movies because of all this. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, but I mean, some of these actors, as much as they're supporting that, they still want you to go see their projects, their movies and TV shows.